Alright everyone, welcome to your third AdSense tutorial and Google blogging tutorial. Alright, in the last tutorial we looked at AdSense and AdWords. In this tutorial, I'm going to put you through AdMob. AdMob is, at the point 2006, there was, people started noticing that, hey, we could advertise on mobile phones. Alright, that apart from websites and that are viewed through laptops and stuff and through web browsers, we could advertise on mobile phones inside mobile applications on you know on on softwares you download on your phone, like applications you go to Play Store and the App World to download. People realized that we could advertise on these apps too, so they founded AdMob. AdMob is owned by Google, so it stands for AdMob, adverts on mobile. So it works the same way as AdSense, but this they just targeted it to mobile applications and mobile devices. All right, so I'm going to put you through the process of creating your own blog. To create your own blog is just it's just a four-step process. You start from, of course, conceptualizing the idea. Then you move to creating an email. Then you get to creating your blog. Then you monetize it. Okay, and you monetize it. All right. Okay, so first of all, you conceptualize the idea. Many people get this stage wrong, very wrong, because they just want to start a blog because everybody started a blog, or they have been pressurized into uh, starting a blog. If you don't conceptualize the idea, if you don't find a niche field, as in a unique field where you can you blog about, for instance, something specific about fashion, like hair design, hairstyle making, or something about shoes, or something about technology, phones. Every blog, every successful blog, concentrates on one thing. Like indikg.blogspot.com. That's probably the most famous blog in Nigeria. She concentrates on fashion. One of the reasons is that because she has the resources to get the latest fashion tips, and you see many young people trying to go into blogging and they're jumping into fashion. What resources do you have to get tips on fashion? All right, you blog about what you can get interesting and latest information on. If you are, or what you're an expert in. If you're an expert in programming, you can start blogging about programming. If you love playing games, you can start blogging about games, mobile games, all types of new games. If you're into movies, you can start blogging about the latest movies. Just target what you're good in and what you never get tired in doing, alright? Conceptualize the idea, and something you have unlimited resources, and something you can be a pro in, something you can be considered very knowledgeable in, alright? So once you've conceptualized the idea, you get to create your email. I know there are so many email services you could create, such as there is Gmail, there's Yahoo. There are so many of them that you could create, but I just suggest you should go ahead and get a Gmail account. All right, because Gmail owns Blogger, kind of tends to sync everything. Gmail owns YouTube, Google owns Gmail and Blogger and YouTube, and most of all the other services you might just be needing along the way. So I suggest you get a Gmail account, even if you already had accounts in other uh, email services. Alright, then we move to the next stage, which is creating your blog. So creating your blog ideally shouldn't take more than 15 minutes to set up. Setting up your blog shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes. And then once you set up your blog, you design it. It's already designed for you. Just choose a particular design among all the designs they will give you. Then you create pages on that blog. For instance, contact me about posts or whatever. Just arrange your blog the way you want. And after that, you start making posts. Start posting stuff. Alright, there is a quote about making posts. They say content is king. The quality, the value of what you post will determine, is directly proportional to the amount of money you will make in this business. It's proportional to the amount of success you will register on your blog. The quality of content you post. If every time people come to your blog, or the first time someone comes to your blog, they read something that makes them come back, you have a returning user. And most of the success of blogs is based on returning users. These guys already have you in their bookmarks. You are one of the sites they must visit in a day if they must go online, because they know that they're going to find something very interesting on your blog, or something of interest. If you can blog about something interesting, then blog about something of interest. Alright, and of course that's my quote. So if you can blog about something interesting, something that captivates people, something like latest news, breaking news and stuff, you should blog about something of interest. For instance, something some people in a particular field would need. For instance, how to publish papers, everything about science articles, or something like programming. You start teaching programming on your blog, or hairstyle, hairdressing. You can start teaching how to whatever, sew clothes and stuff. Alright, I know a guy that is very famous for trying to solve math puzzles on his blog. So you have all sorts of math professionals, mathematics professionals visiting his blog. So whatever it is, if you can, if it's not interesting, it should be of interest to a particular group of people. Some people blog about puppies. Some people blog about all types of weapons. As in, they go online, they get the best weapons, they put it on their blog and put the specs of the weapon, and a whole lot of stuff. All right. So once you start blogging, and when you get to 30 posts, you go ahead and apply for AdSense. So once you get to 30 posts, you monetize your blog immediately. So monetization means making your blog profitable. Putting means for people to start using your blog. That is monetization, all right? So once you get to 30 posts at least, and make sure that each of your posts is not less than 450 words. That's just try to make your post long. For each post, it should be long. If you really want to succeed, you should make sure that each of your posts are very long, at least 450 words. So you monetize, you go and apply for AdSense. And just know that Google is not the only AdSense company. In the next tutorial, I'll list the other AdSense, not just AdSense, other companies that are into monetization that you can use in place of Google in case Google doesn't approve you. Alright, thank you very much. Don't forget to like and share this video, and check out my next tutorial.